Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video today I'm going to be showing you how I get the knots out of my hair. My hair is a knotty mess. Like, I don't know how, why. It just gets so knotty, and I know that some of us have this problem too, so I wanted to share with you how I get the knots out of my hair and basically how and what products I put in my hair after I take a shower. So usually I try not to brush my hair when it's dry unless I've just straightened it, and that's because I feel like I'm just pulling out more of my hair. So I have a couple of tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you on how I get the ridiculously annoying knots out of my hair. So if you would like to learn those tips and tricks, then please keep watching. So I have been meaning to do this video for forever, for like the past year. I filmed this video last year for you because I've always had this problem with my hair. I had big knots and they're really hard to get out, and I finally figured out a way to actually do it without basically ripping out half of the hair in my head. So last year I filmed it for you guys, and I had uploaded all my stuff to my computer and I couldn't find it anywhere. I had the pictures for it, but I didn't have the video footage. So I'm finally back. I literally just got out of the shower, as you can see my little towel here, and I'm gonna show you guys how I get the knots out of my hair. So this is what my hair looks like. It all like attaches to each other and has a bunch of knots in it. It's not too bad today, but there's still knots, I promise you. The first thing that I'm going to be using is my Frieda Frizz Ease Spray. This is a leave-in conditioner. It detangles for touchable smoothness without frizz. So brushing the crap out of your hair can make it really, really frizzy. And also, a conditioner is going to smooth it out so that it's easier to brush through. So I'm going to be using my leave-in conditioner to spray in my hair. I'm going to spray it all over my hair so that when I brush it out, it's going to be much, much, much easier to brush out. Once I've sprayed my leave-in conditioner in my hair, I'm going to be taking my Detangler Brush, or also known as the wet brush. I'm going to use this brush, and I don't know what it is about this brush compared to other brushes, but it does not pull as much at your hair as other paddle brushes. I think it's because these little bristles here are much smoother and thinner than they are in other brushes. But I'm going to use this to brush out my hair. The way that I'm going to brush out my hair is going to be different than just going like this. Because as you can see, as I pull it through my hair, I'm kind of reaching a bunch of knots. So we want to start at the very tips of our hair and brush kind of upward. Not like this upward, but we're going to start brushing at the tips of our hair until there's no more knots, and then we're just going to make our way up. So I'm going to hold onto my hair so that there's no like really intense pulling at my scalp, and I'm going to start at the very bottom. That way when I brush my hair, holding this makes it not pull from my scalp. So it's really only focusing to get those knots out of my hair, not pull my hair out. Once my hair is all brushed out, I'm going to take my fingers and just run it through. Make sure there's actually no knots like so. So my next step is to take something that's going to moisturize my hair. I usually either straighten or curl my hair. I don't know if there's really anything in between. Curling includes like waving out my hair, keeping it natural, braiding my hair, it doesn't matter. But there are two different products that I use after I use my leave-in conditioner and brush out my hair, and that's just to keep it moisturized because I do tend to get split ends very easily at the bottom of my hair. So I use my Redken Smooth Down Butter Treat and also my Marc Anthony Curl Envy Curl Cream. These are the two products that I'm using right now. If I decide to leave my hair natural and nice and curly and I want it to be naturally curly basically, I'm going to be using my Marc Anthony Curl Envy. Since I'm going to be straightening my hair today, I'm going to be using my Redken Smooth Down. I'm just going to be taking just a very little bit of this. I try to put as minimal product as possible when straightening my hair because I don't want my hair to be greasy. I'm just going to put this more towards the bottom of my hair rather than the top because again, we don't want that greasy hair. Now I'm gonna go get ready for the rest of my day and I'll be right back. So this is what my hair looks like completely dry after I've done all that fun stuff. Naturally dried with just that product in it. Ta-da! I hope this video helped you out and gave you a couple tips and tricks on how to get the annoying knots out of your hair. Trust me, I know. Hashtag long hair probs. I love hair! Woohoo! If you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Come on, catch it! Did you catch it? Okay, one more time. Okay, good. You caught it.